Hello everyone and welcome back to Mission Gaming. I'm Austin and this is Ocarina of Time. Oh man, it's been a day since I played this. Yesterday I took that day off because I just wasn't feeling like recording. And I'm still somewhat like that, but I'm more focused now than I was yesterday. I don't know what it was. I guess I was tired. Because I didn't get very good sleep. Oh, oh my god. What the heck? Oh, jeez. I didn't want to fight these guys already, but okay, here we go. You gonna swing? Thank you. Your turn. Already had a funny blunder. Crazy. I forgot to turn my fan on to drown out some noise. Oh no! Here we have a gold Skulltula. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. That's what I was trying to do. But for some reason the Wolfos spawned while I was up here. And it made me swing my sword, and then I went to get the hook shot back out and took out the bombs. Smooth. So this is... it's not my favorite dungeon in this game, but I do like it a lot. For my favorite actual dungeon, it's between Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple. But this one is a close third. And we can take out Skulltulas with a hook shot. Heck yeah. So I've been thinking of another game to be playing. Minecraft was just something that I could just upload whenever I have an episode ready. And Minecraft is going to be like a forever kind of series. Even if I die in hardcore, I probably just start another hardcore world up. So yeah. The pose just took all of the lights in here. That's not good. Let's see where can we go? We have something here, but we don't have anything to hit the eyeball with because we cannot use the slingshot as an adult. We come over here. We have a locked door with no key. Okay. Where else can we go? This way is blocked off by a really high ledge. So we can't go that way. Where's the skull? Oh, is it over there? Probably over here. We can go this way. Yeah, I think it's over here in this corner. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done this dungeon in particular. So, give me a moment to catch my bearings while I'm in here. This is a bubble. Luckily, it's not one of the cursed ones. Uh-oh. Here we have... the real Stalfos. I need the Deku Notes. Forget how you do this. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while. I usually like to brute force it. Luckily, this is the easier fight. Come on. These things can really take your health down, so be careful. You want to take a swing? Why does it not affect him? Weird. Come on, big boy. Yeah, these are the adult bosses now. Or mid-bosses. Would you even count this as a mid-boss? We have a chest. And we got a second small key. Very, very nice. There's a fairy here if you need it. Do not get comfortable because we will have another fight like that later on. Okay, I cannot play today. What the heck? That's what happens when you don't record for a day. So yeah, Minecraft is just a forever series. I just upload whenever I have an episode ready. There's a lot of games that I have on my Switch and on my Steam. The problem is with Steam is that I like to play on my PC with a controller. I don't like the keyboard and mouse. I'm not doing good today. There we go. So yeah, if I can get back into my Steam, I can look up and see what games I have. But at this moment in time, I don't really have a whole lot on there that I can play without a keyboard, without a controller. I mean, I could play with a controller, but I don't feel like doing that. No. Okay, there's nothing we can do in here. Except for come to this side. You have a Skulltula. I guess you can call them like wall Skulltulas. You see we have one that's just out of reach. What I like to do is climb up some here. And make sure we're all the way over to the right. And then start climbing. If we're lucky, he won't see us. There we go. And we can come in here. I've got to be more careful. I believe this is the map. I'm not really sure. I was right. Okay. Now you can see how big this place is. It's not really all that big. I've seen bigger. I forgot you could take those out with that. What the? Okay, that presents a problem. There we go. Oh, that's annoying. Would you stop hitting me while I'm backflipping away from you? You jerk. Okay, you can see that we have a Skulltula up there. There is also a Scarecrow spot up there as well. We'll grab that in a second. Yeah, good, I got it. No. We're gonna be further away. I guess not. Okay. Okay, so me falling from up there is a problem because there was a switch that's supposed to lower the water in that well there. Hey, there's a door up there. Oh, we'll figure it out. So yeah, we're gonna have to come back this way. Climb back up there again. As you do. That's really annoying though. I was trying to kill the Skulltula that was there, but it cost me by making me fall. Wonderful. Also, you might hear that my voice is slightly coarse. I may or may not be getting sick. I've been sneezing a whole lot lately, and it's not really been fun. There, can't get me that way now. Closer? There we go. That's what I was meaning to press. So, crazy thing happened today, guys. My son was outside trying to play on the swing set that we have out there. And he ended up getting stung by 2 wasps. And my ex-wife is allergic to bees, so at first we thought it was bee bites. And he was having some mild reaction, like his the sting spot was swelling up and he was getting hives. Luckily we managed to crush up some Benadryl for him because he he does not like to swallow medicine that's like pill form because he's autistic. But yeah, I'm glad he's alright, but that was scary. I got stung by, I guess, a wasp or a yellow jacket back last summer, so almost a year from today. We were swimming in our next door neighbor's pool, and there was a yellow jacket flying around, and it stung me in the neck. Left a pretty crazy scratch on my neck, all things considered. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Have you been stung by anything before? Anything insane? Have you had any allergic reactions? I had a very severe allergic reaction to the hepatitis B vaccine back when I was young. It almost closed my throat. It was not fun. I have a very scary fear of my airways closing, like me not being able to breathe. And yeah, I think that's exactly why. But yeah, stay safe out there, guys, if you have allergic reactions to stuff. So far, besides that, I haven't really had any other bad allergic reaction to anything. My ex-wife was allergic to strawberries, and it caused her to go into what is it called? Anaphylactic shock, where your airways close up, and she had to be rushed out to the emergency room when she was little. But luckily my children can eat strawberries without any problems. So hopefully they took after me in that department. Sorry for not really talking about what's going on here in the game. Oh yeah, there's nothing really too much going on in here. We're having to do a block puzzle that's kind of like a maze, if you think about it. If you follow along, you'll get it. I've done this plenty of times. We need the arrows because there's a ice switch here. We also need to push this. I think this is what we were pulling before. And now we go around this side, jump down, climb back up. I really don't know how long this dungeon is going to take me. I was hoping to get it done in one video, but we're already halfway. And this is only like the third, fourth room we've been in. So this might be a two-parter dungeon, the first for this series so far. And it's not like I've been going slow either. I mean, I had a couple mess-ups so far, but nothing crazy. Oh shoot. Okay, that was very decent. So the reason we wanted 3 total keys is because there's another locked door beyond this one. Also, make note of that eye up there, above that door. We're going to be dealing with that soon. Also, make sure you're always on the move in here, because there are what we call floor masters. And if they catch you, they take you all the way back to the beginning. Do not let it happen. Here we have some paintings. Who drew these lovely paintings, I wonder? The world may never know. Uh-oh, okay. Yep, here we go. We got a single battle against one of these guys. But we have to make sure we don't fall in that hole in the floor. Come on. Alright, that's one done. Okay, now, we have 2 of them, but there's a problem. If we kill one, we have to kill the other one fast, because if we don't, it'll respawn. What the? That was weird. It's like I canceled out his jumping animation. He just floated for a second. Alright. You. Swing. Now. 1. Oh, that's not good. Swing. You won't swing, I will. It's taking too long. Yep, I figured. It's okay. Just gotta be patient. Don't do the the jump at the same time thing that I did earlier. There we go. Also, I think there's hearts over here in these pots. There we go. But what do we get for our prize? Why, it's the bow and arrow, the fairy bow. Why do we have to name everything after fairies in this game? I'm noticing a pattern, Nintendo. What are we doing here? Okay, so we get pre-equipped with 30 arrows. We're gonna go back this way. I'm assuming this is the right way. It kind of gets a little wonky. Okay, so we want to shoot these paintings we saw earlier. Try not to mess up. That'll cause one of the Poe sisters to appear. And we have to take her out and take the flame back. The way I like to do this is they're going to hit and then they're going to disappear. I like to let them hit and give them a second to respawn. And then boom! And then repeat. I've seen a lot of people struggle with these guys. Or girls. You just gotta let them do what they do. Oh, that was a sick finish. I didn't even mean to backflip here. Alright, she's done. Yes, they are she's. They are post-sisters. I think they have names, but I can't remember what their names are. We're gonna go to the other side now. We're gonna do the same thing with this side. Oh, you wanna... Okay. Let's appear up top. Let's say we give her what she wants. I guess that won't work. Dumb! That's fine. Now we repeat the process for this sister. That's fine. Let her appear. Jump. Oh, you can kind of keep your distance and she'll repeat the process early. Alright, blue flame's back. So we got orange and blue. And I think this is the compass. Or the compass, as I like to call it sometimes. Hey, I never said that I wasn't that I was never gonna be dirty and stuff like that. That's just a part of my personality, you know? Yeah, we can go in there, but I don't want to do that just yet. Or should I? I don't... I can't remember. I'll hold off on it. For now. Unless there was something that we really needed back there, but I don't think there was. Not yet, anyway. We're gonna go all the way back out here. You can see there's a chest here, but that's because the chest is on the opposite wall. So we're gonna come out here, take care of business with these bubbles. And before we continue, I want to go down here and get this chest, because it's a little out of the way. I hope you guys don't mind. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. If you think about it, this was like an early precursor to one of Majora's Mask dungeons called the Stone Tower Temple. Except for, like, turning it upside down, we're just, like, inverting, like, twisting it. I don't understand. I don't understand it, but, yeah. And it's pretty freaking cool that they managed to pull this off back in these days where we can just twist the hallway that we were walking in. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Let me know down below, what other crazy things in Zelda have you really liked? I swear I need that N64 controller. I'm gonna waste all my bombs just trying to get to places and do stuff. Alright, same deal here. Make sure that we do not cause any of the enemies to drop down. Okay. Ah, dadgummit. You can kill them here. And you get a lot of money for it. I was trying to open this chest. Anytime you see a chest like this, we get a boss key. Now we can go fight the dungeon boss. We're gonna drop in here first. Ah. Ooh, wow, that was lucky. You couldn't give me my heart back. You suck. Okay. So we need to jump right here. Carefully walk across. We have a gold scutella. This may be the... No, there's one more, I think. There's one more. Alright, we can take care of you now. Or you knock us off. There's a little side room here that's optional. I'm gonna take care of this guy. Make sure it does not grab you. And then... spin attack! I'm not sure what's in this chest, but it's not really important. I don't... Maybe it's a key? Okay, maybe we did have to do this room. Never mind. Alright, now that that's done, we're gonna climb right back up there. Ah, my foot's hurting and swelling. We're still like a week and a half away from me going to my next post-op visit. I was supposed to have one Monday, but I had to cancel that one because they wanted to push it out to July the 9th, and for some reason they didn't cancel the one that was already scheduled, so I had to cancel it by text message. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up though. We need to make sure we don't get hit by these guys. Oh, okay. Cool. Perfect. Oh, arrow's still here. So we can reshoot this, and it will open up. Anytime it's silver, you can reshoot it. It's a very interesting detail. And now, you remember that locked door that I didn't go through earlier? That's because I didn't have a second key. And you need that key that I went and got in order to actually progress here, so... Yeah, I'm glad I held on to that. See, my memory is coming back with these dungeons. That's mostly just the dungeons. Like, I remember where all of the Skulltulas are. It's just, I don't remember, like, what specific holes they're in. Skulltulas are really the only thing that I'm having trouble remembering where the holes are that I need to go in to get to where I've got to go. Yeah, I know, Nabi, you told me earlier. She's not really getting on my nerves, but that was kind of a dumb thing to say. Okay, so the other door we needed to lock is down here. Do not get hit by these. These will, I think, make it where you cannot swing your sword. So here we have a rotating platform, and we want to time our shot just right so that it hits this eye switch. And notice how it's silver. I don't think we need to come back this way to undo it, but in case you wanted to. It's a neat little puzzle, to be honest. Is this the... No, this isn't the door. I'll wait for it to go around. Well, I'm about to say I don't trust jumping over these, but this should be fine. Ooh, it's twisted now. Seriously, how do they do this? I got to figure that out. Did they ever make a documentary on how they did that? Okay. This will lead to the way out if you want to leave early. But, we're not going to do that. Nope. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm very surprised that I didn't manage to complete a dungeon in one episode. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time where we will finish this dungeon off. Bye-bye.